Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. I'm so excited that you're here for this amazing launch from Sassy Mouth Dip Powder. Look at this little Halloween box. Oh my gosh. So this is Sassy Mouth's 2023 Halloween mystery box. Wait till you see what's inside of this thing. It is literally the cutest thing in the whole wide world ever. So these are on sale right now. And inside this mystery box, you will get the cutest little bat glitters that you can add to literally anything. You also get this adorable wishing bracelet. You wear it until it breaks and then your wish comes true. I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. I can't wait to put this on. I know there are different designs and everyone's box will be a little bit different, but this is a general idea of what you're going to get in your mystery box. You also get this adorable, super cute little hair tie. I love Skull so much. I'm so glad she threw this one in here for me. You also get 4 dip powders. Now there are 8 in total that you could possibly get, and I'll leave a picture on the screen here in just a minute so you can see the different options. But these are the 4 that came in my mystery box, and one of them called to me. I couldn't wait to get it on. Now you guys know I'm not generally a glitter girl, but when I saw this glitter, I'm like, I need a 1-color mani using this glitter right here, and I want to wear it forever because it's so stunningly beautiful. Y'all just wait. She also threw in some goodies, which of course made my whole soul happy. I love the sugary sweets. And look at this cute little sticker. I cannot. This is absolutely adorable. So here are the color options you could possibly get. These are all the things that come in this mystery box. I'll leave all the dates down below for you guys, but let's get right into the manicure. This is Hello Scream. I am obsessed. You guys are not ready. Wait till you see this color on. It's insane. We're going to talk a little bit about liquid control today. I know that you've heard me preach about this for seemingly forever. Liquid control is literally key when you're doing any type of dip application, whether you're doing it with dip liquids, gel liquids, whatever. It is so important to really have a good control over your liquids that is going to set you up for the perfect application. That's the whole thing right there. If you don't think you can dip, you can dip. You just got to control your liquids. This is literally all the product I use per nail. I wipe off one entire side of the brush, wipe off about half the other, leaving a teeny tiny little bead at the bottom, and that is all that I need. I do like to start the brush in the center of my nail. I don't want to go right into the cuticle area because that can cause flooding and that's a pain. Start in the center of the nail. Bring it all the way down to the free edge. That'll get off a majority of your product. Then you can go back in super slow, super careful, and perfect that cuticle line. And I'm telling you, and you're going to see it, I'm not cutting anything out of this application process. You don't even need a cleanup tool. You don't even need an orange wood stick if you can really perfect your liquid application. And I don't have a steady hand, especially on this day. I'm not generally a caffeine drinker, but I was so tired. I had a cup of coffee and I didn't eat. So my hands were super shaky on this day. And as you can see, I did not need to do any sort of cleanup to this application. It was so easy, so seamless. This glitter is super fine, by the way. There are no chunky bits in it. And look at that sparkle. This is your perfect Halloween glitter. I'm telling you right now, this box is so freaking perfect for the upcoming Halloween season. Speaking of which, if you guys are excited for Halloween, if you're new here and you don't know this, I'll fill you in. But if you're an OG, then you know I do this every single year. Starting October 1st, it'll be the entire month of Halloween-themed manicures. I can't wait. I wait all year for this. I have some fun things planned. Some stuff that you've seen me maybe do already that I'm doing in a different way. Some brand new things that I've never tried before, and you're going to come along for the journey. So I'm super excited about that. That is starting October, whatever the first Monday or Thursday is in October. But it'll be for the entire month. And then the last upload day of October, I'm going to read some scary stories while I do a manicure. So if you have any ghost stories, any real experiences that you've had or stories you just love to tell, send them to me. I'll leave my email up on the screen. I would love to read yours while doing a manicure for Halloween. Send me the stories because I love to read them. Okay, anyway, moving on. Getting back into the application. Again, this glitter is super fine. It's super sparkly. You guys will see it in all sorts. All types slash sorts. That's where my brain was going. Of lighting later on in the video. But this is so stunningly gorgeous. It applied so beautifully. I don't know what kind of base there is in this. There might be a black base. It might just be a clear base. I don't know, but there was no staining. The glitter laid perfectly flat. We're going to clear encapsulate later, but I'll walk you through that when we get there. In the event you don't get this particular glitter in your mystery box, jump over to Sassy Mouth because she has a bunch of these super fine, ultra fine glitters, and they are my favorite glitters to use. They're so beginner friendly, user friendly. If you love that look of glitter, but it intimidates you, especially those chunkier glitters. I'm not a chunky glitter person myself. I just find they're too frustrating to work with. I don't have the patience, but these are so easy. As you can see, they are already laying super flat. I am going to press them down a little bit just to make sure that they are super flat. While I was doing this, I should mention, I'm going to leave in a little audio here in a little bit. So my little one, she's so darn sweet. I usually do my nails when my kids get home from school because I don't want to start a manicure and then have to run and pick up my kiddos from school. So I usually wait until they get home, then I'll start working on my manicures. So I get home from picking up the kids, and of course my middle child, Becca, she goes and takes a nap. She needs her after school nap. Mia, on the other hand, she's like immediately in the kitchen needing food. I don't know what these kids do during the day. Apparently they don't eat. So anyway, she's in the kitchen making food, and her favorite thing to make when she gets home from school is bacon. So please enjoy this snippet of my real life while I am filming my nails.
Oh, it's hot. Your mom? Huh?
As you can see, my mission in life is to make my kids as uncomfortable and humiliated as possible. If you're not embarrassing your kids on the regular, what are you even doing? So I'm going to finish up my bacon. I'm going to remove all the excess dip powder. If you support my shenanigans, leave me the bacon emoji down in the comments section. Why am I like this? Anyway, removing excess dip powder. I like using the scrubby brush, especially on glitters. It'll just make sure you don't contaminate your dip liquids when you do your second coat. Look at this sparkle. Wait till you see it top coated. I wasn't sure if I was going to leave this one sugared or if I wanted to top coat it, but I'm glad I did because you're going to see. You're going to see, trust the process, right? I am going to pour all the dip powder into my cupcake liner. I wanted maximum glitter payoff on the second coat. So I'm going to lay my finger into that cupcake liner to get all of the glitters. I am going a little bit heavier on the base liquid for the second coat and for the clear cap, just to make sure that I am getting in between all of those little glitters so I don't have any bare spots. I did have a little bit of bare space on the free edge of the nail, which is totally common when you're dipping in. When you dip in, you can push things up a little bit. So if you're having an issue with that, consider using a pour over method instead. But I'm just going to make sure I cover those areas really well with the second coat. It didn't take much effort whatsoever, and this coverage is so beautiful. I'm going to clear cap. I'm going to do a little filing off of camera, you know what I mean. Didn't have to do a whole lot of filing at all. Literally cleaned up the cuticle line ever so slightly, reclaimed my shape, went over everything with a buffing block after I activated, of course. And if you're curious about using gel liquids with dip powder, you can totally do that too. I did a video recently, so I'll make sure to leave that up in the cards or the eye, whatever the thing is up there. It really does help if you're a dip flu sufferer, if you get that congestion, burning eyes, sneezing, coughing, dip flu. I have air quotes. You can't see it, but I do. It's dip flu. Try out the gel method. Again, you don't want to touch your skin with any type of product, whether it's dip liquids or gel liquids. You want to make sure you're super careful about skin contact, but the gel method is a viable option if you don't want to use dip liquids. So I am going to finish up this application, clear cap, do all that other fun stuff, and I'm going to come back for top coat. So here is what we're looking like so far. I did all of the buffing. I am going to cleanse off my nails with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. You can get up and wash your hands at this point if that's your preference, but y'all know if I get up, I'm going to wind up cleaning the kitchen and not finish this manicure. So I'm going to stay at my nail desk and just use some alcohol to clean off any dust or debris before I get into top coat. You guys know I've been really loving, borderline obsessing over the Sassy Mouth gels. So we're going to use that to finish off this manicure. If you don't want to do that, if you prefer to use dip liquids, you most definitely can. You don't even have to use dip liquids for top coat. You can use regular nail polish top coat if you want, whatever is easiest and most convenient for you. I'm a gel top coat kind of person, y'all know. If you're new here, hi, I'm Marlakrishelp. Wow, I am the rudest human ever. I do nail content twice a week, every week, Mondays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. If you like this video while you're watching it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. It actually really helps out my channel. If you want to share this video or save this video, that helps out my channel too. And definitely comment down below. Any type of engagement you want to do with my channel significantly helps me reach others, so I would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, I'm going to get into this top coat, my new favorite gel top coat. Am I biased because I did product testing with it? Yes. Yes, I am, but that's why I love it, because I picked it. So this is a super thin consistency gel top coat, and I know it's not for everyone, but this is my jam. I love a thin gel top coat because it's not going to bulk up your nail. It's not going to distort your shape. It levels like a literal dream, and it doesn't feel rubbery or plasticky on the nail. It feels like glass, but it's so durable. I've worn this top coat over a manicure for upwards of a week, and it never lost its shine. It did not scratch. It did not discolor. It didn't peel or flake. Again, if you ever have an issue with gel top coat peeling, try using a primer or a gel base coat underneath your top coat, and that will really help reduce your risk of gel top coat peeling. It needs something tacky to hold on to, you know? So once I have that on, I'm going to go ahead and cure that for a full minute. I got up, finally, and washed my hands, and this is the finished look. I could not love this more. This Halloween sparkle is so perfect. Here's what they look like. They are not thick. They are not bulky. The cuticle area is nice and flush. I'm telling you, liquid control, it's going to make or break your entire manicure. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.